Water. I'm dehydrated. Very dehydrated. Yeah, it's fun. Actually, I'm gonna invite Gavin real quick. I think that'd be nice. Let's do that. It's only like what, like 10:31 is like is sheesh. 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 Sheesh.
She.
Sheesh. Oh yeah, I'm dehydrated. Oh, you down to play some Siege, man? Or you want to play something else, man? That's facts.
She was like, I got in a fight, and I was like, you're an idiot. And so this video, there's her fight video, okay? And it's literally just
Mhm.
this guy. He's in a boot,
Mhm.
and he can't fight her.
Yeah.
Like, guaranteed, if he had the chance to
Mhm.
just wail on her, she wouldn't have won. Guaranteed. Because this kid, he got punched, and I don't know, it's retarded.
Oh, that's
And I'm
nice.
sitting here and I'm like, gender has everything to do with this. You realize that, right? And she's like, no, gender has nothing to do with this because I won because I beat his ass. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You punched him in the face and then you walked away. Like, he wasn't on the
Facts.
ground crying or anything. Yeah, his glasses
Facts.
probably broke because you probably hit his glasses. You're a retard. Like, glasses aren't that hard to break. Like, they really aren't.
Facts.
It just takes a solid punch and then the glass break.
Big facts.
Back. And I was like, "You're not cool for fighting a dude. You get a dude to fight in your place. You don't fight a dude yourself." It's retarded. That's why if that situation ever comes up and a woman ever hits me, I'm gonna hit back. Like deadass. If she didn't get a
Well,
man to fight me, I'm not gonna
well.
sit there and I'm
Okay,
not
wait,
gonna
wait, wait, wait,
let
wait.
her use her gender against me.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit
My
back. I don't care if I
my
get in trouble.
mom says, okay? This is what my mom says. She said if she is seriously threatening your life, you can definitely put her in a chokehold and get her down on the ground, but don't throw a punch no matter what, unless if she has a knife or a gun. Because no matter, pretty much no matter what, you're gonna get charges put on you, even though she had a weapon. No matter what. It seems ridiculous, but they're gonna have charges on you. And then you
You
can
can
get in
literally just say
jail.
self-defense.
Yeah,
Like it's
exactly.
nothing.
But
It's
still,
just self-defense.
no matter what, if even if she's like just like saying like she's just knocking you in the head, just hitting you super hard, you just can't fight back because no matter what, I
At
know
that
it's
point,
self-defense.
I would
You're
just
still gonna get
grab
hurt.
her hand and just throw her. Like
Yeah,
throw
like
her or
it's a
like
woman.
constrain her or something.
Yeah,
Either that or just throw a punch at her. Like
yeah. You can't. Really though. If Maya was to come at me, I would literally just put my head against her head and then just hit it against a wall. That's all I'd have to do. Yeah, she's not. She's not at all.
that threatening.
Lexi, who? Oh, your
My
girlfriend, Lexi. Yeah,
yeah.
because they're tiny. They're tiny
Yeah,
people.
exactly. And now I'm sitting
Uh,
here and telling her I'm like, "Yeah, you won because you're a woman. You know that, right?"
Suicide is always an option, my kids. As Maddox McFarland once said. I'm a master of your mom. Dude, I got electrocuted today.
Electrocuted?
Yeah, dude, it was pretty dark outside today or tonight, and I stepped onto a or into a electric fence, and yeah, yeah, that happened. I have a nice mark on my leg. I guess it's pretty nice.
Dope, dope.
Yep, yep. I know. I need to buy a taser too.
A
Taser,
taser? Oh, I want a
taser.
taser so bad. A taser
It'd
would be
be,
so fun to have.
it would be so much fun.
It would.
Oh man. Oh, I need to go get water, but I don't really want to.
Dude, okay, so
Okay. Okay.
I tell my dad, I'm like, can you pick me up at like 8? And he's like, yeah, that works. I'm like, okay. I leave. He's like, what time am I supposed to pick you up? I'm like, 8. And he's like, okay. I say bye. He says bye. Love you. Love you. I leave. 8 o'clock comes around, okay? And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, it's like 8 o'clock. We'll sit here and we'll wait for my dad. So I'm sitting there, and
Your guy went to go get the milk.
it starts to come around 8:30, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, where's my dad? You know, I mean, I know he said he'd be a little later than 9, but or a little later than 8. I mean, 8:30. Said he wouldn't be later than no 8:30, so I'm sitting here waiting, starting to get a little worried, and then 10 o'clock rolls around,
Bruh.
and I go home. And I go home. I got home like 10 minutes ago. Like 10, 20 minutes ago. My dad's asleep on the couch right now.
Bruh.
He forgot to come pick me up.
And that is why you have to get your own license, because you can go home like when I stay tonight at Grant's. You know what I do? I go home whenever I want, unless my parents really want me home. But other than that, I can go home whenever I want. It's dope.
I'm gonna ask Alexi if she's asleep. Because she said she was sleepy, and I told her to go to bed. And then she said, but I want to talk to you. And then I said, no, go to bed. Except I was simping, and I didn't say go to bed, retard. I was just
Sheesh.
like, yeah.
The Ashley chick keeps on texting me. I'm trying to make her, so this is kind of a penis move, but I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna make her think that I like her, but then as soon as she says we should start talking more, I'm gonna
Block her,
block her.
just leave.
Yeah, that's exactly what I plan on doing.
One friendly operator remaining.
I mean, honestly,
It's kind of
some
like,
guys need. I'm kind of glad that we have assholes in the world, asshole guys in the world. Because I mean, as much as like it sucks, women need to get hurt in order to find an actual guy that they like.
facts.
Because if a woman sits here and she never gets hurt, and then she just keeps going from relationship to relationship with a mutual breakup, then she won't ever find a guy that she likes, and she will never ever find her type. She won't ever like. So somebody needs to like break her heart, get really
Facts.
close to her, and just dip, leave, ghost her, nothing. Just be like, haha, never liked you. It was all fake. Cunt. Because, I mean, I did that sometimes. I did that to a lot of girls.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of
Um,
it's so mean, but it's so much fun sometimes. So I'm gonna be honest with you. It is funny to watch a girl's reaction when they who's
sometimes it's
watching.
funny, sometimes
So,
it's funny, sometimes it kind of sucks.
yeah, yeah, facts. Dude, I had like literally a mind trauma like I have trauma now and I'm like sad because of something that happened today between me and a fish.
Oh?
Okay, so we were at this little pond area, hanging out with my dad's friends, stuff like that, whatever, youth group, all that stuff. Okay, and I was on a roll. I had already 15 fish in the first hour I caught. Okay, I obviously caught
Hmm.
and released because it wasn't just a lake, it was someone's pond. So
Yeah, so,
I
can't
was
keep it.
chilling. It was about to turn nighttime. I would mind my own business, letting the tiny fish go, showing the big ones to the fam. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I cast it, okay, as soon as I cast it, it hits the water, immediately a fish, like literally a big chunky dude. And I get this guy out, and the hook's all the way down in the bottom of his mouth. So
Ooh. So
I,
it's gonna be
I'm,
hard to get him out.
yeah, like I'm feeling bad. I'm like, dude, this is not gonna feel good for this guy. And I tried to pull
You
it
just gotta,
out.
like, you just gotta grab him and then you gotta kinda, like, rip it out.
Yeah, and it didn't go out, it didn't come out, so I tore it really hard, and the whole
Ooh.
upper part
And
of
then
his
it
lip,
ripped.
yeah, all of it folded out, and like came out of his mouth.
Ooh,
And
that would have
yeah,
sucked.
and
Imagine getting hooked and
I'm
then your top
pretty,
lip
yeah,
just gone.
I'm pretty sure he was knocked out because I'm pretty sure he was unconscious, like once he like,
Because he wasn't really moving.
yeah. So, so luckily either he
So I can't
died,
really.
but it was still, it was ugly, and I felt so bad for him.
My grandpa wouldn't have cared. He would have just. Boom! He would have
Yeah.
teared it in half to get his hook out.
Not
He would have
me.
just cut. He would have cut him in half to get his hook out. He would have been like, "I'm getting my hook."
Taking a look around.
It's either that or you would just cut the line. That's when you just cut the line and then you release it. But I mean, at the same time, they can choke on the hook. So that's why it's better to take the hook out and not just cut the line.
Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite.
What do you mean bacteria will eat the fish? So, I mean, if it's dead, then it's sitting at the top of the pond just decaying.
Yeah.
You know?
But still, dude, it was like literally like I felt bad for days after that. Not days, sorry, hours after.
I love you, Madden.
Who's in the chat, bro? Oh, Pen. It's been a minute, dude.
That's the one thing I'm kind of scared about hunting. That I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna get too scared and be like, oh, but I don't want to hurt it because it's gonna die, and then that's sad.
I never.
Down to one friendly.
And then I'm just gonna be like, oh, I don't care. Boom! Oh, I killed it. Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah,
Love
dude.
you.
Like I'm scared. I'm just gonna be like, then I'm gonna shoot it.
Love you, Ben. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. Sorry, I'm streaming right now.
Floors guy, dude. I'm confused. Floor control charge that anchors to a surface and becomes bulletproof and then after a set time period. Bruh, he's basically just. So this floors guy, you know him? This the new siege attacker.
Yes.
He's
Yep.
basically just Twitch, but with an exploding drone.
Yeah, it's really annoying. That's what I've heard. Are you on Siege right now? I'm about to. Should I leave? I might as well.
I don't care. You can play your match out.
Nah, we're about to lose anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
I told Lexi I was gonna be on the game with you, so if she gets mad, then to suck it up.
Mm. Yeah. Good. Yeah. She called me chicken legs, dude. Stupid chicken
I
legs.
I have smaller legs than you.
That's not true. You have bigger thighs than me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
My thighs are tiny, bro.
You have thick thighs, dude.
Dude, my hand goes halfway around my thigh.
Oh gosh, mine kind of does.
And then I can. Those people with extra thick thighs can't fit their legs around.
Facts, facts.